Hi guys, it's Robin. Today I'm going to talk about 10 things that I think would be awesome Christmas presents. And I have to say up front, Penny is here on the couch in the corner sleeping and she's snoring. So if you hear weird noises, it's Penny. She is weird. So yeah, I'm going to talk about 10 things that I think would be awesome Christmas presents that I want for Christmas. I wanted to do like 10 cool toys or something like that, but then I was like, well, I already have this or that, but these are actually things that I want or I think would be cool presents. So if you have a weird aunt or maybe a nerdy mom or a teacher or a dad or uncle or somebody who is a kid at heart, these would be cool gifts for them. Or if you're in my family and want to buy me a gift, go ahead. These would be cool things that I don't have. Because I'm really hard to shop for now because I have a lot of toys already. Like, it's hard to really buy me Funko Pops because I have a lot already. So here's stuff I think would be cool presents. Number one on my list is such a cool toy. I've been in love with it for months. It is BB-8 by Suhero. It's this little cool droid that's controlled by an app on your phone, and he's so cute. He's adorable. He just moves around. I know some people don't like that his noises come through the phone and not from the droid, but just the way he moves and functions is so cool. Now he costs $150, and you can get him at a bunch of different stores. And so I don't expect that I'll be getting BB-8 for Christmas, but you never know. Maybe he'll be on sale on Black Friday. I don't know. He is a super cool toy. By the way, a lot of these toys might be Star Wars related. You might have heard I'm crazy about Star Wars. Speaking of Star Wars, number 2 on my list is Legendary Yoda. This dude is amazing. He's made by Spin Master. He can talk and move around, and he comes with a lightsaber and a staff, and he can tell you all kinds of wisdom, and he helps you use the Force, and it's really cool. I got to see him in action at Comic-Con, and he is really realistic looking. Like, he looks like the puppet Yoda, and he's probably maybe even almost this, maybe Yoda might have been a little bigger, but he's pretty big, and the way he moves is just so cool and awesome. I just think he's so super fun. Yeah, I would love one of those. I can't remember what he might also be 150. I'm going to put links down below to all of these awesome toys and things that I'm going to talk about that I think would be cool gifts. Number 3 on my list is Legos. I love Legos. I wish I had room to have like a big Lego display. There's actually a huge curio cabinet over here that is filled with my sister's snow globes that I wish she would get rid of because I could put my Legos in there. So one of my favorite Lego sets this year that I think would be really cool to get is the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. Yes, it's not Star Wars. And Lego is just such a cool, fun toy that like you could play, the whole family could play with Lego, I think. And you could make, you know, you can make whatever you want. But you could also make really cool sets like the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. Who doesn't love Scooby-Doo? I grew up watching Scooby-Doo. My nieces and nephews still all love Scooby-Doo. He's awesome. It's so cool. The other cool Lego set that I think is really nice is called Lego Ideas Birts, and one of them is a robin, and I kind of like robins because, you know, it's my name. And I think it has a blue jay and another bird, and they're really pretty, and I just think they're really cool. And I think that set sells for like $50, and I'm not sure about the Mystery Machine set. Like I said, I'll put all the links down in the doobly-doo so you can go check them out for yourself. Speaking of Lego, number 4 on my list, Lego Dimensions. Okay, I'm obsessed with Disney Infinity, but Lego Dimensions looks so cool. Oh my gosh. It has Doctor Who, The Simpsons, Scooby-Doo, Jurassic Park, the Lego movie characters. So many cool. Oh, it has Back to the Future, Ghostbusters. Awesome characters that you can put into the game, and you gotta build the little set yourself. And my video game skills are not that good, so I'm not sure I would even be any good at playing Lego Dimensions, but I love the idea of Lego Dimensions, and I love all the little characters. It just sounds super fun. And I do want to try playing it at some point, so I will probably get the game. And, you know, I mean, it has Doctor Who. How could I not want to play Doctor Who game? It looks amazing. Super cool. Definitely realistically, if I get some money this year, that might be what I buy. That or BB-8. I don't know. I can't decide. Number 5 on my list is something that I'm seeing a lot of all over the place, and that is coloring books, because it has now become acceptable for adults to play with coloring books. Something I've been doing for a long time. But now you can get really cool like designs, and I just bought one for a friend of mine that is like with cats, but I don't want a cat coloring book. And I have some that are different patterns, one that's butterflies. I also just got some Star Wars coloring books, and I have a few. I was in the hospital like a few years ago, and I was really, really bored because I didn't have any internet, so they bought me coloring books, and it was super fun. I love crayons, and I love coloring pencils and markers. It's so much fun. It's such a good distraction. Sometimes it's good to just get off your computer and do something else and take your mind off things, and coloring is such a cool thing. So yeah, get me some coloring books. That would be super fun. Or get them for your mom. Or actually, I did get one for my mom as well. It's going to go in her stocking. It's a book of butterflies because she loves butterflies, and I think she'll really like it. Also, my mother is a very good colorer. Everything she colors is very perfect, whereas I can barely even color in the lines. I'm a mess even in my coloring, guys. That probably doesn't surprise you. Number 6 is something also pretty generic, but I think really cool, is games. I really love playing games, and a couple weeks ago we had a big family game night, and it was super fun. We played a game called Werewolves, which was really fun, and another one that was really, really fun and cute called Sushi Go. I also just bought one called Exploding Cats that we're going to play on Thanksgiving, and we also have some Beat the Parents to play, and another one called the Alphabet Soup Game, which my friends from the Gabriella DeMara show sent me a couple months ago, and can't go wrong with it. Oh, I also have Pie Face. Ooh, maybe we'll play Pie Face. But yeah, I mean, games are super fun. There's games that you can play like by yourself, like little puzzle games, or big family games, or games that are more appropriate to play with your friends or with kids. There's a lot of cool Star Wars games out right now that look fun, like Guess Who, one of my all-time favorite games. And there's retro games at Target in like the old school boxes that look really fun. So games, and it's just, you'll have an awesome time playing with your family if you just buy some games. You can't go wrong with board games, puzzle games, any kind of game. Number 7 on my list is something I saw back at Toy Fair and I thought was so awesome. It is the Little Live Pets turtle. Those guys are so cute. I really, really want one. This I really will put on my Christmas list, and I hope someone in my family gets one for me. They have one that comes in a little tank, and they can climb off the roof of the tank and jump in the water, and it's so cute. And they swim just like this. And there's a couple different ones. There's a blue one, a pink one, a green one, a light blue one with a snowflake. I've never heard of a snowflake turtle, but they all have different names. They're so cute. I love Little Live Pets. I love my birds, and I love my mice. And what other ones do I have? I think that's it. I think I have the birds and the mice, and I think Clever Key is really cool too, but I think I would rather have the turtle. I think toys that are like interactive are kind of fun for grown-ups. Like you can have them on your desk. They're kind of like a little bit of a novelty. They're really fun. I really like them. And even like the ones that talk back to you, like the birds, are super fun because you can put it on your desk and be really annoying and annoy your coworkers with it. Like record something they say and play it back to them a lot. It's a lot of fun. I've also brought stuff like my Zoomer Kitty to work. Like robot toys are kind of fun to bring to work. I also plan to bring my Millennium Falcon air hogs to work. Because I work in a place where it's cool everybody's got Funko Pops on their desk. Number 8 on my list probably won't surprise you guys either. But I'm gonna put a couple things under this topic, and that is Funko. There are Funko Pops this year on my list. There's some new Walking Dead. There's a Rick, a Michonne, an Abraham, and Morgan that are new that I'm not buying because I'm waiting for Christmas. I just saw Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell. That would be really cool. But so if you know a grown up who has any kind of into any kind of fandom, Funko Pops are awesome, awesome gifts. Like I said, a lot of people at my job have them on their desk. They're really cool to collect. I mean, most people probably don't need to collect as many as I do, but they're fun to have. I mean, they even make like sports figures. Like if your dad is into football, they probably make his favorite quarterback as a pop. It's a cool gift. But Funko also makes a lot of new lines too that I think are awesome, like fabrications. There's a Leia fabrication coming out that I really like, and also Daryl Dixon. The fabrications are cool. They're little plushies that are weighted, and they're just really fun toys to have around too. I keep mine on my other couch behind me. I think they're super fun. Then there are also the Dorbs, which if you know somebody has a lot of Funkos already, the Dorbs are another, you can get them Adorbs because they probably don't have those yet. And there's also another line, it's a little bit harder to find. I see them mostly online in places like Toy Wiz or ThinkGeek, and those are the vinyl idols, and they're really cool stylized figures. They're just fun looking, like from Ghostbusters, or I think they make them from Seinfeld and The Walking Dead and Dodgeball. But those guys look really cool and fun as well. I don't have any and probably won't collect them, but I think there are definitely people who would like Seinfeld figures. I know people who would. They look really cool. Number 9 on my list isn't really a toy. Well, maybe it is if you like to cook and make things in the kitchen and consider gadgets toys. It is a Death Star Wafflemaker because it is awesome. It's from ThinkGeek. It makes really cool little Death Star shaped waffles. I think it looks amazing. I would like one of those. ThinkGeek, by the way, has awesome toys, like I said, for your nerdy aunts or your weird uncle or your teacher or your mom's best friend or your dad or whoever is into different kinds of fandoms like Doctor Who or Star Wars or Star Trek or just Lego or just different nerdy things. There's all kinds of cool collectibles. And number 10 on my list is also not really a toy, but they are cool, awesome things. I'll put pictures in because I think they're so cool. I need some new bags. I need a new purse, and I always love tote bags, and these are two that I think are awesome. One is R2-D2. It's like a bowler style bag. I think he looks amazing. They also make one, a Boba Fett and a BB-8 in this style. This one is also from ThinkGeek. And then there's this awesome Alice in Wonderland tote bag that I saw from Disney Store that I really want. I'm going to put a picture there. I know those are not toys, but you can put toys in those bags because, I don't know, I just love them. And I think they would be super awesome to have. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to put links to all the cool stuff that I talked about today down below. I know these are not things for everybody, but I think collectors, nerds, geeks would like some of this stuff, just like I would. Comment down below, let me know what you want for Christmas. What's on your wish list this year? Leave it down there. Tell me all about it. So thank you guys for being awesome. I hope that you will like this video and subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We'll see you again really soon. Penny is snoring again. Can you hear that? She's so funny. And Penny wants treats and toys for Christmas. That's what's on her wish list. We'll see you guys real soon. Snoring is so funny. Bye. Thanks for watching.